What's up, man?
What's up?
You watching the last video?
Yeah.
Someone already said that our camera job that we did was janky.
Janky.
Already said it looked bad. Wasn't good.
It wasn't good?
Already. Within 10 minutes of the video being up, dude.
Well, you can come and say it to our face.
Gosh, oh, we got a tough guy here, dude.
Oh, yeah.
So I just uploaded episode 9 to the series, and that makes this episode 10. I made it to double digits. I hope you guys are enjoying them. I hope you continue to watch them. I don't know how long this series is going to go, but I'm enjoying it very much. So I just uploaded, like I said, and someone already said that our camera installation job wasn't very good, and I know we just kind of like threw the wires over the top last time, but we're gonna fix it. Like, I just tried to give you like the bits and pieces. I don't think it's very exciting taping wires together and doing cable management. Maybe I will in the future, but I wanted to just let you know, I assure you, the camera job will be tip-top quality. Today's the day where we can see how the cameras look. And we can also check the refrigerator, see if it's actually cooling. Yeah, those feel cold enough to me. 39 degrees it says. And since the last time I vlogged, I washed these last night. They're smelling fresh. Looks good in here. We'll put this here for now.
Yeah.
And then we'll give this power, and then we have to just plug it in basically. Okay. So here, to the back of this one. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah, man, I'm ready to see this.
A lot of work going into these puppies.
Yay!
Yay! All right, so check it out. We have the cameras hooked up. We've got all 4 that we have installed, and I think the next kind of project is like kind of take a look at the blind spots, maybe install one more camera. Gerald, go ahead and do a little dance out there, man. Look at that. You're on camera, bro.
There it is, dude.
You want to go see who's in the lobby, man?
I gotta see, man.
I'm on camera.
Whoa, is that MK?
That's me, dude. It's like it's my gym. So things look pretty good. We're gonna adjust them, do a little micro adjustments, maybe move this one up a little bit, move this one over, this one up, and this one up, and then maybe install one more. You're on camera, bro. Don't do anything stupid.
How do you...
Try to steal the TV. Let's see. Oh yeah, dude, we got you. We got him red-handed.
We do.
We got him. Gerald, what are you doing, bro?
I was shining you, dude.
Thanks, man. Right now we have, you've seen this one, you've seen this one, we've got the 2 in there, and this is the final one, and it's basically going to be pointing from there to kind of look at this area right here. I think it's safe to say that we are officially done with the cameras. We got the 5th one installed. It's right here. It's pointing at the blind spot that we had. And I'm gonna get some cable management. But this, it feels good. Just kind of ignore this giant mess right here. I mean, we got cables here, we got cables here. I'm gonna just run these cables along the wall. And then there's gonna be like a shelf and a cabinet right here eventually. And we're gonna get rid of the speaker box. All right. You may be like, what did you just unbox, Michael? What are these 4 pieces of metal? There's 2 boxes. Well, these are going to be some hairpin legs for a coffee table. That's the second part of this video. And one thing about me, you may be like, Michael, you suck at everything. You're the most unhandy person in the world, blah, 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 blah. But I'm really fascinated like do-it-yourself projects, but I've never really like actually had a space to do it. You know, I've lived in an apartment for a while, and this is gonna kind of be my first mini do-it-yourself project. And this is very, very simple. I'm sure some people will do much more complicated stuff. I'm not claiming to be an expert, but all we're basically gonna do is screw these legs onto a stained piece of wood. Why am I doing that? Because I think it'd be cool to have like a coffee table out in the lobby that, you know, I didn't just go out and buy. Like, hey, I got the legs, I can't make these myself, but it'd be cool to have, you know, just sitting out there in the lobby. And like, if any of you guys come to this gym, I want you to be able to like see that and be like, oh yeah, I remember when Michael made that coffee table in episode 10. Like, that was pretty cool. So that's what we're doing today. It goes that fast. So I'm back at Lowe's, my home away from home, and I think I'm gonna pick up this color stain for the table. I really don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, probably gonna have to ask for help because that's always smart to do. But I definitely want the table to be black, and I'm sure some of you guys right now are like typing a comment like, no, you need this one. But unfortunately, this is YouTube time, so this has already happened, but I think this will be good. Who knows? Let's get the bigger one. If the table looks anything like this, it'll look good, but we'll see. We also are gonna need some sandpaper to sand the wood. I'm gonna grab 2 of these. I'm now trying to decide on what type of wood I want the tabletop to be, and does anyone else get this way when you come into Lowe's? It's just like, it's so overwhelming. I guess if you know stuff, it's not that bad, but people like me, I'm lost. This could be a good tabletop. Here, let's pull this out. Is this a good size for a table? We'll put the legs on here. I think this isn't bad.
Yeah, this is
That's
good.
pretty good, and it's only $17 instead of $50.
There we go.
Thank you very much. Take care. Have you ever made a table before?
Never made a table before ever.
How confident are you?
I feel great. I feel like we're gonna get this done. It's
We're
gonna be
confident.
the best table.
Best
ever
table in
for
Tulsa,
eating.
Oklahoma.
It's gonna be prime Chipotle
Best
eating
place to
table
eat Chipotle
at this table.
in Tulsa. That feels so smooth. Crazy. Looks good. So we just smoothed this entire piece of wood. It is smooth to the touch. You can run your hand down the side, the bottom. You won't get any splinters on this thing. Before we stain it, we're gonna put pre-stain on the wood, recommended by the Lowe's guy. Pre-stain is complete. There we go. All right, you ready for this?
Ready.
Here we go, first stroke right here. So right now, guys, we are putting down the first coat of stain. It is looking really, really good. This is just the first coat, so you can still kind of see the wood underneath it all, but we're probably gonna do maybe 2 to 3 coats and then see how it looks. All right, let this dry. Then we'll do another one. I really hope that I'm not getting sick right now, so I took one of these little Alka-Seltzer day-night things action going on, but I put a second coat of stain on the table. We're gonna see what it looks like tomorrow, and then we can finish the table. Sound good? Yeah? Okay. See you tomorrow. I'm not ready for the cold weather. Oh my gosh. She's soaking wet. Shake it like a salt shaker. Anyone remember that song from like middle school dances like me? Great times. It's 36 degrees and I'm already freezing. Sign of things to come. It's gonna be 17 degrees this week here. Blah. Look at this fog today also. This isn't, my camera's like all on the good settings, like it's fine. Look at that. That is how foggy it is. I feel like zombies are gonna like start to come down the road here. Can't even see the building. I am ready for it to snow so I can try this thing out in the snow. Never had a 4-wheel drive before. So let's go check on the table. It dried overnight. Already smells like polyurethane in here. Good. Yes. That looks really good. A couple parts where the like the bristles of the paintbrush kind of dried into the table. I might have to touch those up. This looks way better than I thought though. This is the most important part. Washer on the screw, first leg's going in. That's sturdy. Check it out, guys. Every single leg is now fastened to the table. It's very sturdy. This is the big moment. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Sweet. Kind of ties this area together a little bit, I think. This table may not be perfect, but it means more to me because I like took a part in making it. Even though the little stuff that I did, it looks really good in here. So you like walk in, now you've got the couch, you've got the table right here. And the reason I wanted to make my own is because I'm eventually going to put the gym logo right here on the table just for some nice branding. And there's a couple areas where there's like the paint bristles. Like I said, I'm going to have to kind of take them out and then restain it, give it one more coat just for some detail. But this looks pretty good, simple. So when we started out, this was just like a rough piece of wood yesterday, right? It was a crappy piece of wood. You touch it, you got splinters. We sanded it, we stained it, we made it as good as we can, right? And that's kind of a metaphor for what this series is, right? I remember coming in here just 3 weeks ago. I mean, this series hasn't even been going on that long, and it looks totally different. When I toured this warehouse, you can't even recognize it. I watched the footage, I'm like, wow, that's where the leg press is now? Wow, that's how dirty it was? It's improved a lot. And I feel like the whole point of this series, right, is to take you guys from bad to good, just like I tried to do with this table. It was my first project. And that's the beauty of it, right? That's the beauty of this series. It would be boring if I went away for like 3 months and I said, hey, peace out, guys. I'll see you when this gym is completely done. Like, the whole point of the series is to show you guys. So like the wires, for example, it's not going to be perfect right now. Some people are like, oh, that camera job is awful, it's terrible. Like, obviously that room right there where I'm keeping the camera stuff, that's gonna be locked up. The wires are gonna be off the floor. Like, it's all gonna be done, but I feel like it's easy just to like walk in on these videos and judge, but it's like, I'm not done with the gym, right? So you kind of have to just keep that in mind. The whole point of the series is to show you guys the entire construction process. And that means the good, the bad, the boring, the ugly, everything. So I want you guys to know that when this gym is open, it's not gonna look like that room with all the wires. Like, this is going to be a professional gym, and this gym is a reflection of me as a person, as a business owner. And I care about that, right? I don't want people to walk in here and be like, gosh, Michael Kory, he doesn't take care of his stuff. Like, when this gym is open, guys, I promise it's gonna be a gym where you wanna train at. Right now, like, stepping in at episode 10, it may look a little bit rough, but I promise, guys, just stick with me, hear me out. The little things that are bad right now, they're gonna be fixed. Just like the table, guys. The table sucked yesterday, it looks pretty good today. But like I said, I'm gonna wrap this video up, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like down below. Sorry there's no lifting footage, I wasn't feeling 100% yesterday. Next video, there will be lifting footage. And once the gym's outfitted, there'll be a lot of lifting footage. This is just like the building up process. So thanks for watching as always, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.